I'll go ahead and run the stream intro. And hello, everyone. Welcome to the Obscure Bots game. Here I am with Galen VT and Inawasi, Rock and Roll Sheep, and Wild Elf. Want to say some stuff about yourself, you guys?
Hello?
Yeah, you go ahead. You go ahead.
I'll go.
Oh god, you suddenly grew giant.
I like fucking around with the size of my bottle, yes.
Oh, he is... Oh,
I'm
Lumi.
big sheep. I am Wasi. I do a lot of boomer shooters, you know, like Doom, Dusk. Like on my anniversary stream, I played all the way through Dusk. I love Postal. But I also do a lot of strategy games or RPGs. Last night I was playing Sunless Sea, very good game. But that's about it. I'm nothing special.
Alright. And what sort of experience would you say you've had with Transformers other than knowing me?
Well, first off, I watched the Michael Bay Transformers there, and I will say right now, they're not good. And other than that, I am familiar with the characters. I like Optimus. I like Megatron. I almost forgot his name. My favorite Transformer is Soundwave. And other than that, I never really touched the series. I'm not that big Transformer guy.
All right. And what about you, Galen?
All right. Well, as I was introduced, I'm a wild elf. I play a lot of various different kinds of games, typically ones that I have either had in my childhood or just ones that, you know, interest me. A lot of them are retro, but I do play some other things as well. And my experience with Transformers is relatively limited. I grew up watching a couple episodes of Transformers Armada every now and then. My dad saw me watching one of those and introduced me to the old Transformers movie, but the only thing I can remember out of that is the coronation assassination scene, and now will be Niniban.
Ba weep grog na weep Niniban, the universal greeting.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I don't remember that.
But yeah, the coronation, well, that was a pretty bad comedy routine, I have to admit. Alright, so... For the rules, I've got 25 pictures of Transformers characters here in this presentation. The goal is to get through them and earn as many points as possible. There will be a special lightning round with 5 bonus Star Wars Transformers characters since this is May the 4th. You can earn points one of 2 ways. Either getting the character's name right, making me laugh with the guess, and almost getting the name right is like a half point. How are you guys feeling?
Alright. I'm feeling lucky.
Alright, well, good luck. Here comes the first one.
So this is not multiple choice, this is just guess who they are.
Yes, if you come up with something that's funny enough, I'll laugh, though.
Well, he looks like a mining robot, and that vaguely looks like a hard hat, so I'm gonna guess hard hat.
Not bad.
Honestly, on my end, it's kind of Oh, okay. So I popped over to the stream to see, and it's in a lot higher definition. That's probably something on my end. I think I'm just gonna guess Ultra Magnus because I remember that name, but like that
was a character in the movie, but this guy is actually a relatively recent addition from the comic books. So.
Oh.
Terminus.
Yeah.
He is a miner. I got it
yeah,
right.
You got one thing there.
Yeah, it was like the drill or like threshers on his arms there.
Yep. I honestly probably would have given a half point if either of you had guessed Megatron, given he does look a lot like his best friend.
I was about to say I thought that Starscream was his best friend. I was like, oh wait, no, he definitely isn't.
Oh yeah, that's one of the most toxic relationships in fiction.
Megatron has fallen!
Alright, well, on to the next one then.
Do we... I feel... Wait, no, this is a trick question, no. The red eyes are... This is too easy. I'm gonna guess... Rodimus Prime?
I'll give you the point because guessing Rodimus was... Oh my god, I'll give you a point for that one because saying this is Rodimus made me laugh. Oh.
Okay.
Wait, did I...
Yeah,
Go ahead, Galen.
Oh. I was gonna say, like, I'm having to rely on the stream here because I cannot. It all looks like a bunch of pixelation to me.
Oh damn it!
No. You could send the picture to them, Tiv.
Oh yeah, I'll just need to
Post that in the Discord.
Yeah, I'll open up the
This is what I see. I could not make out the red eyes, and I was almost ready to just say Optimus Prime. But no. But maybe. I don't know. Sure, I'm just gonna say Optimus Prime. Just in case it's a trick question.
Wow!
Jinrai.
Yes.
I was about. Oh, go ahead.
He's actually the main character of one of the Japanese original series, Super God Master Force, which is a mouthful and a half to say.
I was about to say it's like Jinrai. That sounds like a Kamen Rider mook.
And he actually has a super mode where he combines with his trailer and then combines with a guy called God Bomber to become God Jinrai.
Oh my god, I need to see this.
Why am I
Yo, he looks kind of cool.
I'm getting 300 kilobytes per second. What the hell is going on?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, and I also just... I just look like... Sorry, you can go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say I'm going to open ShareX so I can pull any images straight from the slideshow to show Galen if it ends up needing to happen.
Alright.
Okay.
Also, I looked up Rodimus Prime and I was way off.
Yeah, but that's part of why I laughed so hard, because, like, oh my god.
Listen, the only place I know Rodimus Prime from is an AVGN video on Transformers games.
Oh my god, what was it? The fact that he's unlockable in Mystery of Convoy?
No, the AVGN video is one of the very early ones, and you play as Rodimus, and like, I thought it was like a joke or like a mistranslation because like Rodimus, Optimus, Prime.
Oh no, Rodimus is like the name of the character who ends up succeeding Optimus in the movie. Ends up opening the Matrix. Used to be Hot Rod.
Huh.
The only thing I can think of when I hear that AVGN episode is the whole Billy Mitchell thing going like, he could probably do it. And
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
God. But yeah,
that's probably one of the best edits I've ever seen.
Alright. Now this one is one that I barely knew, actually. It's a combiner, as a hint.
Oh my god, I only know 2 combiners, that being Bruticus and
you have 2 legs up over me.
Bruticus isn't that far off.
And I only know Bruticus because there's a boss in FF14 that's a reference to him.
Oh yeah, Brute Justice. You don't see people talking about that enough.
I thought he was a Voltron parody, but no, he's a Bruticus reference.
I mean, admittedly, it's a little more like Voltron and Power Rangers when you consider the fact that the machines are still piloted.
And the song that plays him is straight up like an anime intro.
To be fair, Transformers has had some pretty baller anime intros. You both should look up the song Transformers Evo after this.
My favorite song from Transformers is Dare to Be Stupid.
That is a good one.
Anyways, for this guy, I'm going to guess... Okay, it looks like he has like a helicopter on his foot, so it looks like he's made out of military vehicles.
I can tell you the names of his components.
Okay, go ahead, that'll help.
The legs are Whirl and Twin Twist. The arm is Roadbuster. The other arm is, if I remember right, I think it's a version of Wheeljack, and the center torso is a guy named Impactor.
I'm gonna guess Squadron, because looks like it's all military vehicles.
You know
also,
what?
he is an Autobot.
That's a first. I've never seen good combiners.
Oh, there's quite a few good combiners.
Oh, hey, Galen is clearing up, it looks like.
Yep.
Am I? I cannot tell.
You're less pixely.
Do you need me to send a picture of the combiner over Discord?
Well, I'm currently looking at the stream.
Alright.
Because at least that has decent picture quality. I just have to deal with the fact that YouTube keeps wanting to put more trackers on me. Because the old ones keep getting blocked.
Yeah, that sounds like YouTube.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take one of the names that I've been saving in the pockets. Let's go ahead and go with Blitzcrank.
Blitzcrank.
Okay, you get the laugh point for that one.
Blitzcrank Bop.
But no, this guy's name is Ruination. He's a combiner made up of the Autobot sub-faction, the Wreckers. Like, if you've heard of, like, X-Force and the like in Marvel, they're basically that.
Ruination!
He first appeared in the Fall of Cybertron toy line. And he actually shares a name with a recolor of Bruticus, so that's why you were kinda close there, Wasi.
Okay.
And this specific version is actually from a mobile game called Transformers Earth Wars. So far we're tied. Both with laugh points.
Better laugh points than no points.
True. And then I guess let's move on to this next one.
Oh my god. He looks like the alien, like, fighting robot from the Aliens movies.
Oh, the power loader?
The power loader. He looks like the power loader.
Well, there actually is a Transformer that's inspired by that from the Human Alliance toy line, but that's not this guy. He's from the Power Core Combiners toy line, actually.
What is his vehicle? I can't quite tell.
It's like a sort of sci-fi ice removal vehicle.
Frost.
Good guess.
Whoa, chill out.
I'm surprised there's not a Transformer named Chill Out.
See, for some reason, I wanted to go for the name Chop Shop. I don't
There
know
is
why.
a Transformer with that name, actually.
Huh. Okay.
Alright, so any final guesses then before I reveal it? Was Chill Out one of your guesses, Awasi?
You know what? Sure.
Alright, well that made me chuckle, so you get a laugh point, but... Now, disclaimer, this guy's actually one of the ones that's obscure to even me, because it's a toy line exclusive one.
Ice Pick.
Yep. And he was later remolded into a version of the character Straxus, which you might remember from that RP we did way back when.
Everything that happened in, like, old RPs is, like, brain fog to me.
Oh, that's fair.
Either I forgot it intentionally, or I removed it from my mind because I was ashamed of it.
Oh, that's fair. Alright, so 2 laugh points over on Awasi, 1 laugh point for Galen. And now there's this bastard.
He looks kind of cool, though.
Well, I mean, he shares a color scheme with my Shattered Glass counterpart, so that might give you an idea of what my relationship with this guy is.
Blast off.
See, I was gonna go with Booster.
Wait, no. Blast off is too similar to Blaster, which is one of the guys we alluded to earlier.
Yeah, this guy is not part of Bruticus.
Yeah, so I'm gonna guess...
Think movie references with this guy.
Movie references... Oh my god, why am I drawing a blank? Challenger, I don't know. Yeah, Challenger, that's my final answer.
Alright, and final guess for you, Galen?
Well, screw it. Let's just keep going with Booster. I have nothing.
Short round.
Oh...
I hate this man because he's a mint and sealed box toy collector.
Transformers short round, let me see this. Why does he look so minty fresh?
He turns into a hovercraft.
I see.
Wait, I went onto the Transformers wiki, and one of the images is labeled Q-Finger 11's Paralyzer.
Yeah, that's the TF wiki for you. Humor out the butt, and sometimes not the most respect for some parts of the franchise.
I can't hear the word paralyzer without thinking of that scene in Kung Pao. Paralyzer! Enjoy the paralyzer!
We actually had one where nobody even won any laugh points, so far, still 1 and 2. And here's this guy.
Uh-oh, it's becoming a little fuzzy on my end.
Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna keep staring at the stream until I see what it actually is.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, wow. Suddenly it looks like I have a really sour expression. There we go. Hotkeys.
Where is that little monkey? Is this a joke? What are you? You're going to go? Scratch my optics out? He looks like some sort of animal.
I'm actually... This is actually the big tank guy there. There is an animal in front of him. Those are two separate characters.
Oh, I know, but... I don't know, him mentioning monkey makes me think like he has a vague like animal theme to him.
Well, he is from the series Beast Machines, but this guy turns into a tank.
Okay.
He's actually a recolor of a character named Tankor, who actually is a rhino's soul shoved into a tank, so...
Why would we do that?
Well, by a rhino's soul, I mean a transformer who turns into a rhino.
Okay, I was just like, is this just some random rhino they got out of Africa or something? Just plopped it in this Decepticon.
This guy's faction is actually the Viacons.
Huh. I'm going to guess... Rhinor.
Honestly, considering the fact that last round we had a frickin' character named Warbound.
Your voice broke up there, Galen.
Oh. Considering last round we had a character named Short Round, I'm gonna say all bets are off, and I'm gonna guess Shell Shock.
That's actually not that far. His name's Quake. Honestly, I probably should have given the hint Boomer Shooter, in hindsight.
I would have got it then. I would probably have guessed Doom or Dusk, though.
That's fair.
I'm more familiar with those games, not so familiar with Quake.
I mean, really, Quake is like second-hand Doom at the end of the day.
Well, to quote CV11, Quake is a lot like John Carmack's Ferraris. It can be as stylish and amazing as it can be, but there's so much a car can do for you when you have a tiny dick.
God! Well, looking at the cannon this guy has on his shoulder, he's clearly compensating for something. Shell Shock was
cool,
really close, though. I'm pretty sure there is at least one Transformer named that. Alright, so... I did kind of laugh at Rhinor there, though, didn't I?
Rhinor. Isn't there like some toy line were guys named Rhinor?
There's a guy named Rhinox from Beast Wars.
Okay, I'm not getting anything from Rhinor. Oh wait, there's a guy named Rhinor in Generator Rex. Okay.
Oh, really? Wow. Well, let's keep the score 2-1 for now. Galen 1, aaaand 2.
Alright.
And now we have another beast former. This guy's actually a mass-produced drone, one called a Terran. And as a hint, I'll tell you, the name is somewhat connected to Soundwave.
Oh, isn't he one of the drones that Soundwave has inside of him?
Well, half of the name is one of those guys.
But I don't know any of their names.
If it's of any consolation, I don't know anything about anything in this scenario. My book has nothing on Transformers!
Rewind, there we go. If we're gonna go with some connection to Soundwave, I'm going with Rewind.
Alright, and anything on your end, Galen? I think Funny is your best bet here.
Yeah. Funny's the only thing I've got, not just here, but in general. Screw it. Throwing out something else completely different. Well, not completely different, but you know how it is. Let's go with Boom Burst, because I have no ideas in this head.
Alright, well... Battle Ravage. The character
How is that connected to Soundwave in any way?
Soundwave has a drone not drone partner, Minicon partner named Ravage. He turns into a Jaguar.
Mass-produced drones made of Unicron flesh?
Yeah, like in Energon, these guys were made out of the insides of Unicron's body, which was strangely fleshy for some reason. Giant planet robot that eats planets has flesh inside of him for some reason.
Do Autobots have flesh?
Well, they're made out of, like, living metal.
Because I remember, sorry to bring it back to the Michael Bay Transformers, but there are scenes where they look oddly organic.
A lot of Cybertronians do have an organic component, and at the end of Beast Machines, they did the synthesis ending from Mass Effect 3.
I vaguely know what that is. What does Energon taste like?
Oh, it depends. There's all sorts of different Energon mixtures and drinks and the like. So a lot of it probably tastes vaguely like Earth drinks, like Mood Whiplash and stuff. But also a lot of it's like based on alcohol and the like. So
I assume that me, an organic sheepy being, it would be like drinking like gasoline, though.
Most likely that is.
Acid.
Honestly, battery acid does sound pretty accurate. It's also the blood of a light god, so there's that.
Oh. Well then.
Yeah, Transformers lore gets fraggin' wild.
I've eaten worse.
And then there's this guy. He's the leader of the Wreckers.
Well, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Rodimus Prime. Boom! I'm bringing it back.
Well, he knows Rodimus Prime. Good friends with him,
Okay,
really.
I joke, of course, but that looks like a furnace on his chest, so I'm gonna guess Blast.
Really a big fan of the Blast today, aren't we?
Wait, did I go with Blast already?
You said Blast Off before. And then you said Blaster.
Wait. Okay, I guess I did. Oh my god.
I'll give another hint. This guy's a triple changer, and he was in Transformers the movie.
Well, I've gone over everything that I remember about Transformers the movie. And rewatching it just to cheat seems like it would take a little too long.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so final answer, no joke. Inferno. There we go.
There is a Transformer named that. And any guess on your end, Galen? This guy's alt modes are a race car and a helicopter.
Oh, that's so helpful.
Think seasons.
Think seasons. Okay, full disclosure, I opened up the synopsis of Transformers the movie just to see if I could get an idea just from the names, and I see Huffer.
I actually recently did a review on a character that's a fusion of that guy and a guy named Pipes, and his name is instead Puffer.
Puffer! Oh great, Puffer becomes Puffer.
Puffer's not your guess, is it?
Okay. No, it wasn't, because I saw the list of names and looking through it, I see one that gives away the seasons motif. It's Springer.
Okay, I'll give you that one. Because, yeah, this is Springer.
Wait, what's his name?
His name is Springer.
Springer. That he doesn't look like a Springer, honestly.
Well, he has better things to do tonight than have you judge his name that way. But now
Yes,
we're
sir?
tied. Ah, this bastard.
Did something go wrong in the combining process for Optimus here?
You see, this is the kind of thing that I would think would be called short round.
You know what he looks like? He looks like the level 1 X8 forms. This is what a henshin hero themed after Transformers games in the X8 world transforms into.
He looks
before
like he
moving on to,
digivolves into
actual
Optimus
form.
Prime.
Well, this guy is a throttle bot, which is a team led by an evolved form of Bumblebee, actually.
A throttle bot. What the hell are these names?
So, for my answer, what would a Gashat based on Transformers game be called? That'll be my answer.
Well, probably something like, I don't know, robots in disguise?
Damn, okay, that's two.
Yeah, that's a bit wordy.
Optimus. Like, Optimus, Prim. There we go.
Well, no.
I was gonna say Optimus Minor.
That is a character, but not this one.
Okay, then.
Chase.
He actually recently had his name changed to Roadburn in the Power of the Primes toy line. And I hate his toy because it just really sucks.
He just looks like he does not much to do as a toy, yeah.
He does not look like a Chase.
I mean, that's fair. This guy shares a name with a Generation 1 character, another one from the movie.
What vehicle is he?
He is a race car. He goes fast.
Fast
I
lane.
was just gonna say, that's just Vile from Mega Man X.
Fastlane is a pretty good guess, and Vile made me laugh, so I guess you get the laugh point there. You got the lead.
Oh, no.
But, Blur. This version specifically is from Transformers Armada, but Blur is reused all the time as a name. And this version specifically is kind of an emo weirdo.
Hey,
Wait,
do you think that
Blur
he
keeps
likes
getting
the
reused.
park
Do they
life?
just keep adding? Do they just keep adding more R's to differentiate them or something?
Maybe.
It's like, yes, we call this one Blur. Tom, I hate to tell you this, but we've got 6 others already. Oh, well, just add 6 R's to the end.
Well, the thing with a lot of
that doesn't help discern them at all, Tom.
The thing with a lot of Armada characters and things like that is they'll have the same name as earlier characters, but be completely unrecognizable from them just because they were trying to maintain the trademark on the name.
Does he have a recolor named Gorillas?
Oh, I understood that reference.
That was an esoteric joke, and I am proud of it.
Oh, that's a good one.
I am proud of that one.
Alright, this one's a conehead.
I thought these were supposed to be Transformers.
Hey, come sit on my head.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my god. I'm gonna guess Conehead.
Okay, I don't think that one's gonna get you a point. Not even for laughter, because I was already laughing.
Oh man.
I'm sorry. The only thing I can think of when someone mentions Conehead, and this is the same father who introduced me to the Transformers wiki. Fuck the Transformers movie. I mean,
maybe he should have introduced you to the wiki.
I mean, maybe, but I don't think he even knows that it exists. But every time someone ever says Conehead, he will, almost without missing a beat, just respond, "We come from France." Because my dad is, if nothing else, a very diversified geek. But yeah, I'm just gonna guess Rocket, because I have no idea what the hell he might be.
I'll give you credit here. This one is a deep cut, and I ended up using one of the movie designs. The Coneheads are a sub-faction of the Seekers, the ones Starscream leads.
Dirge.
Oh, fun.
Yep, Dirge. I thought of giving the hint it's a verb or something, but I'm honestly not sure what Dirge means.
A dirge is a
dirge
type
is a
of music,
kind of
actually.
musical, yeah.
Okay,
It's type of
okay.
with a musical style.
It's a very heavy, dark music. It's usually reserved for funerals or death marches.
Oh, okay. Okay. This one's another one from Armada. Shares a name with a character from the movie. The only thing I can give as a real hint is think about what helicopter blades look like when they're spinning.
Cyclone?
Oh, you're close.
Hurricane.
Colder. Think of what Transformers
Is
tacked
it
on
just
to think.
Whirl?
No, it's not Whirl.
Okay.
Whirl wasn't in the movie.
Yeah, I
Might have to just give Awasi the half point for Cyclone.
I'm good with that.
yeah, I don't have anything.
Because his name is Cyclone Us.
Oh, that is so dumb.
That is so close.
Alright, so we've
Why-
got Galen with 3 and Awasi with 2.5. Oh, if you want to, you can play along. Chat was asking if they're allowed to play along.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I went back to the Transformers the movie featured characters thing, and I saw Unicron, but I misread it as Unicorn.
I'm sure you wouldn't be the first. Yes, this is Unicorn, Devourer of Worlds.
Why did they call him that? His creator had dyslexia.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and... This one's one of my favorites.
Oh my god, I recognize him.
Oh, you do?
I remember seeing a clip from the Transformers cartoon a while back. I recognize him. Why does he look like Devilman?
Well, I think that's just because of how inspired by Super Robot shows Transformers Animated really was. And Devilman was made by the same guy that made Mazinger.
Ah. I'm going to guess... Oh my god. What vehicle is he? What vehicle does he turn into?
A troop transport. A flying one.
Okay, so like a dirigible blimp?
More like,
What are those big planes?
yeah. But like a space one.
Skydive. There we go.
You'll get a half point.
Oh.
Yeah, I... Screw it, let's just keep stealing Pokemon move names. How about Skydrop?
Alright, I guess you'll get a half point too for the sky part. Any guesses in the audience? Alright, so Galen has 3.5 points. Awasi now has 3 points. Because this guy is Sky Gary.
Gary?
I guess as opposed to regular Gary.
Meow.
He's from the Japanese exclusive toy line, Battlestar's The Return of Convoy. Convoy's is Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime died 50 times in the anime version, and this was the last time he came back as Star Optimus Prime, basically. Yes, that is his name!
Ah, yes. Battlestars, The Rise of the Return of Convoy Revengeance.
His name's likely a corruptive romanization of Sky Carry or Sky Garrison, referring to his troop transport alternate.
Oh, that makes sense. It's a lot like how old Yu-Gi-Oh cards have the same problem.
Oh, yeah.
We have a card...
is not a frog monster.
A card that depicts a guy with a gigantic laser gun, and it's called Buster Rancher.
Not to mention the fucking cyclone called Giant Trunade, whatever a Trunade is.
Yeah, in the original Japanese, it's just... what was it? It was like Tsunami or Hurricane?
Hurricane, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Honestly, just as an aside, who the heck cares if Frog the Jam is not part of the Frog archetype? It's a garbage comic card.
It doesn't provide anything. It wouldn't, even if you made it part of the Frog archetype, it wouldn't change anything.
Yeah, it's just oh, there's a frog on the field now.
There's a normal monster with 1,200 attack. It's not going to do anything. Anyways. Oh, yo, this guy's kind of cool looking.
Oh, yeah. This is actually an iconic character, but in a different form.
Oh?
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna guess, considering it's an iconic character, different form, transforms into something that's flying. I'm gonna guess Dark Starscream or Scarscream. There we go, Scarscream.
That is pretty damn far off.
Oh. Well, I'm sticking with my answer.
Alright, well, Galen?
I don't know. Looking at this, I can't see the whole thing in front of my own freaking horns. My antlers, if you will.
The chat's pretty close with... is right in what, this form is. It's a character, who is in a Sharktacon form.
What the fuck is a Sharktacon?
Oh, they're another species of transforming alien robot from the world Aquatron that are enslaved by the alien race of squid monsters, the Quintessence. It's a Transformers the movie thing.
That.
Oh, great. And of course, because I happen to have a knack for all kinds of knowledge that will never help me ever, the only thing I can think of when I hear Quintessence is that one frickin' line from Tails Gets Trolled. It is not a quintessence us meeting here today, where meeting is spelled MEATING.
Wow.
That was a hole and a half.
I'm telling you, there's something wrong with me.
Oh, looks like one of the people in the chat, Augustine's, actually got it, but... Alright.
Okay, looking at the face, I can kind of understand that. That's definitely kind of a Megatron-esque look.
Yeah,
wait, it's not showing up. Oh, there we go.
This is actually Megatron. In the novel Transformers Retribution, Megatron was temporarily mutated by the Sharkticon Matrix of Leadership. They made a toy of this for some reason.
Other than the colors, he looks real cool.
But yeah, so Galen's still 3.5, and Awasi still at 3.
I should have just guessed Megatron when I had the chance. Because I saw the head and was like, oh wait, that looks somewhat familiar from all the random stuff I've seen. But no, I had to go off on the Pac-Man talking to Tails thing.
I'll give a hint for this guy. He's actually originally an action master, and he is an athlete.
He's a stealth fighter.
Actually, well, that's the form they gave him here. But he's actually originally an action master, which are transformers that gave up the ability to transform for more power. Later on, they even released him as a crocodile character.
I see. I'm gonna guess Shadow, just cause the stealth fighter? I don't know.
That's the Decepticon logo on there, right?
Yeah, this is Decepticon.
Cool. That does not help me whatsoever, but at least I recognized it as a Decepticon.
His little buddy in the corner there is named Gatorator.
Gatorator.
Hate it. Hate it.
Later, Gatorator.
You know what? If it's a frickin' gator, it's got to be something related to a crocodile, right?
Perhaps.
Because it usually just meshes like that.
Fun fact, Optimus Prime once transformed into an alligator. By that, I actually mean he was forced to become an alligator by the Constructicons who disassembled him and put his body back together in the shape of an alligator without his robot mode head. That was a really weird story, honestly.
As one does, I suppose.
Alright, so, something related to crocodiles you were saying, Galen?
Yeah. I think Augustin probably just said it.
Yeah, he did. I'll give you a half point to put you back up to 4 since you at least guessed it was something to relate to crocodiles. Because his name is Croc.
Croc. I'm not kidding, he plays soccer.
He does!
Sounds fun.
And there's this guy. He's made up of the mini-cons Highwire, Grindor, and, Sure Shock. This is a combiner.
Fun.
Wheels.
Just for complete transparency here, the only reason I ended up watching 3 episodes or so of Transformers Armada is just because they were on at the time, and I was usually waiting for Dragon Ball Z. So I retained nothing.
Your guess was Wheels of Wasi?
Yep.
Alright. And I've got to be honest,
Yeah.
this person's name makes no sense all combined together. It's another reuse of a trademark from the movie.
The stream's being a little slow on my end.
God dang.
You know what? Just gonna pull another name out of the hat. It's definitely not gonna be right, but let's just go with Retinazer.
Retinazer.
I have all these really dumb names in a list.
Well, his name is Perceptor.
What?
Yes, he perceives.
Yeah, because he looks like he's made out of, like, small bikes, mopeds.
His components are a BMX, a skateboard, and a moped.
I don't know what he thought he was transforming into. He decided the name first.
Well, he's a combiner, so...
I guess so.
This is a G1 character. As you can see, he turns into an A10 Warthog, one of my favorite planes ever. Especially with a fucking Gatling gun at the front.
Oh, is that what it is? I couldn't tell by the pixelation. Oh, there we go. I finally have vision of the stream.
Fighter. I'm gonna guess fighter.
Who can forget about that heart right there?
Oh, that actually is a very notable part of a Generation 1 episode, where this guy ends up falling... Well, a human woman ends up falling in love with this guy.
I respect it.
I hate that I have to rely on the stream, because I just look over it, and Augustine has already said it again. Okay, you know what? I'm closing the chat.
That's probably for the best.
Augustine, you are not going to hinder me. I'm already being hindered by my own ass Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I think I'm going to guess fighter because he looks to be a fighter. He's kind of got those big all-naturals right there. Look at those!
Well, this is Power Glide.
Oh, that's a girl. Wait. Oh, wait, no. I had to chase her off, and I thought it was referring to her. Power Glide. Alright.
Alright, so... We're at 3.5 and 3 points still? Here's this guy.
I think so.
My only hint is this guy is a hippie. Despite the guns.
Well, hippie. I'm gonna guess peace.
Oh, there we go. I can finally see.
Oh wait, no. Did that show up on stream? Peace. Oh no, it didn't show up on stream. Ah, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
See?
That's neat. Hang on. Shoot. I don't think I can actually get to it because I've forgotten what it was. I've forgotten the keybind. I've forgotten the keybind. I don't know how to activate the thing that I was going to use. Oh well, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I have nothing in my brain, so I'm just gonna go with motorcade.
Oh, that's actually my OC. So
got it.
This is Beachcomber.
Got it. Okay.
That's a bit of an interesting concept that I'm getting kind of like Android 16 vibes of like this peaceful nature lover who's stuck in the war machine.
That'd be a pretty good way to describe it, actually. One of his spotlight episodes in the Generation 1 cartoon had him trying to protect sort of oasis of sorts from the war coming to take it out, because the oasis just also happened to emit a golden metallic coating that made you fucking invincible.
I'm fucking invincible!
Alright, so still 3.5 and 3. Now, I'll give one hint about this guy. This design is actually an exclusive version from the first movie's toy line, but this guy is normally a giant skeleton samurai.
Got the spin to win blades, I see. Ronin? I'm gonna guess Ronin. If he's like a spirit samurai thing, yeah. I'm gonna guess Ronin.
Alright.
I'm already tapped when it comes to ideas. You know what? Just gonna make use of a list of characters with no pictures, as I always do. You know what? I'm gonna choose one of the funnier names on this list. Let's just go with Thrust.
Go with what?
Okay, alright, you get the laugh point there, so now you're at 4.5, and Awasi, I'm going to give you a half point for Ronin, because this guy's name is Bludgeon.
Why did I get the half point? I'm not complaining.
No part of that bludgeons!
That is definitely not a bludgeon.
If you want, I can show you.
Why did Hasbro take off like this?
I can show you guys what Bludgeon normally looks like in the chat.
That works for me. That works for me.
You said that and just stun-locked me because it just popped in my mind. You picked Jay Leno. It is the opposite of funny.
That was exactly what I was referencing.
Yeah, normally he looks like
looks
that.
For me. Yo. He looks pretty cool.
See, that looks...
Alright, so,
that looks
yeah.
marginally more like a bludgeon, but still does not really look like a bludgeon.
But yeah, so
if anything, I guess
pointed out
better.
that, yeah, Bludgeon doesn't really sound like Ronin at all. Still 3.5 3 points for Awasi, 4.5 for Galen, then. Somehow you're winning!
How? I just have a list of names!
Thrust really made me laugh, what can I say?
I'm just here to have a
Why
good
was
time.
this man not called Thrust?
Alright, this guy's normally a triple changer.
I gotta rely on the stream to see this, because I can count 127 pixels. Oh, there we go.
What is he?
He turns into a space shuttle and a train.
Those are interesting choices, but space shuttle and train.
Mm-hmm.
What can I work with that? What can I work with that? Den Liner. There we go.
I almost laughed.
Fuck you. Listen, this spacefaring, time-traveling train. Den Liner.
Honestly, just from the list of names that I've got to go off, he looks like a thundercracker.
You can't say that.
That is a Transformer name, though.
Have you seen how frickin' white I am, Awasi? I can say cracker.
No, I would say that. Can't say bad words on stream.
Alright, but no points this time, so you're still at 4.5 and 3 respectively. This is Astro Train.
Okay, I was... Astro Train, alright. Astro Train. Well, take the L.
He's actually known for a line that's a bit of a meme in the Transformers community. In what episode he and the other Decepticons discovered a planet where Cybertronians were being worshipped as gods, and so the fandom often jokes that he's talking about us when he says, "Look! These fools worship Transformers!"
Got it.
Oh, this is my husband.
Oh. I wish I would know. I wish I could know.
He's another Autobot leader from the anime-only stuff.
So he's gonna have a weird, obscure name or something.
Oh, actually, they ended up reusing his name, or at least half of this one's name, as a major artifact later in the lore. Yeah, it's obviously not the IDW version, Sean Pye. The IDW version insults me on so many levels.
I'm just gonna look around my room and see if I can find something to give myself a hint. Piston, no, Mike.
Mike.
His name is Mike.
Are you guessing that because of Sky Gary?
No, because I have a thing of Mike's Hard Lemonade over here, and I was just like, oh, Mike. I was gonna guess Piston because I have some pistachios as well, but I was like, no, that's not it.
All I can think of when you say that is the last thing you ate is what you name him. It's like a picture of like a small dog, and someone eventually just yells out children. Like, why would you do that?
Well, fun fact, this guy actually has an adopted human son.
That
So he's
does not help. That does not help me.
Rats, we are the rats. Michael, it's your birthday. Cake and ice cream is on its way.
Alright, so Wassie's guess is Mike. I almost laughed at that. Almost.
You know what? I'm just gonna open up more. I'm just gonna open up various pages that have featured characters and whatnot, just seeing if anything screams out at me. Of course, I open one and it doesn't help at all.
You should probably stick to Autobots. What was that?
Yeah, I was going to specifically only pick from Autobots for this one because you mentioned Autobot leaders. I just went with Ratchet because that's one that stuck out at me.
All right, that's pretty far off.
Yeah. Ah, yes. Who could have possibly guessed Victory Saber?
Victory Saber.
Yep. So,
oh my god. That's not a name of a character, that's a name of a weapon.
Yeah, that's definitely the disc 3 item that you get for that is a legendary weapon of the main character who uses a weapon that's 3 times as long as they are tall.
Well, he is a legendary swordsman, if that makes you feel better.
It's a weapon you unlock from, like, all the side quests in a Mega Man game.
Oh my gosh.
No, because it's not a Street Fighter reference.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, I didn't mean to push that. Oh well. So points are 4 and 3.5.
That certainly is a bundle of pixels. Oh, there we go.
This is a Seeker. You know, Starscream's boys.
Yeah, I wonder why you look like Starscream.
I'm not Starscream! Megatron has still fallen! I hate doing the Starscream voice because I have to, like, clench my throat, like, real hard. So he's definitely a Decepticon, right?
Yep, he's a Decepticon. So there are a couple of Seekers that defected and joined the Autobots.
Call me the Seeker. I don't know. I don't know at all. Scream Star. His name is Scream Star.
Alright, you're at 4.5 points for the last point.
Tron Mega has fallen!
Okay. So, one of the pages that I opened up actually has a list of Seekers, and I was like, okay, this does not look like it'd be any one of these, except maybe one.
Oh?
So I'm going to have to use a guess again. Is it Thrust?
No, it's not Thrust.
Damn.
Red Wing.
Yeah.
Close. It was like noun.
Yeah.
So what are the Seekers, though?
They're basically a specific sub-race of Cybertronian that all transform into flyers. Starscream is oftentimes, like, a really notable figure among them. And in some continuity, Starscream outright had, like, 90% of them rebuilt to look like him so that he could use them as body doubles.
Charming.
Yeah, there's only one continuity where that happened, and I kind of hate it.
Darn, I guess he really didn't want someone to disrupt his coronation.
Alright, so we have Galen at 4 points and Awasi at 4.5.
I'm catching up.
I think you're past the point of catching up.
I'm not catching up.
Yeah, you lapped them.
What's the word for catching up but better?
Overtaking?
Pulling ahead?
Yeah, it'd be overtaking.
That works.
Oh my god, is there
Alright, now this one, if you guys get this wrong, I will be very disappointed in both of you.
It's Soundwave, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Soundwave.
Wow, didn't even give me an opportunity to guess.
I was like, oh no, do I recognize his OG form?
Yeah, since Awasi just guessed it so quickly, I guess I'll give you both the point. So,
Yeah.
Galen at 5 and Awasi at 5.5.
Yeah, I'll give you both to it. It's kind of a given one.
It is.
You say this, and yet I definitely would have gotten it wrong.
He's my favorite of the Decepticons. I should get him right.
Oh, yeah. This guy's an Autobot, actually, but he's still a villain.
Huh.
One of Optimus's predecessors, actually.
Weird angelic motif?
Bit of one, yeah.
I'm gonna guess, just to go with the angel theme here,
I swear if you say Sephiroth.
I wasn't going to, but now I will. Sephiroth.
You kind of walked into that one.
Sephiroth.
But no, since I said that first, I'm not gonna give the point for that.
Damn. You're killing me. Killing me here.
And I'm also going to give another bit that will not help either of you. He's kind of racist.
Not everybody's perfect.
I will give one hint that might give you some ideas. Think names that are associated with stars in some way.
There's no character list for the. Come on! I looked through these just for character lists so I could get some ideas. It's definitely not Galactus because that's a Marvel character, I think.
Yes, Galactus is a Marvel character.
See, this is the problem. Like, I know it sounds like I'm constantly making up excuses, but like, I did not watch a lot of TV. I watched to know this guy's name, and then Dragon Ball Z. That's basically it.
To know this guy's name, you'd have to do more reading, and anyway, he's a comic book character.
Oh. Well, now I really don't know. In fact, one of my tabs right now is literally just, do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? But yeah, I have no idea.
Alright, I'll just wait for Awasi to get back to see if they have another guess.
Alright.
There we go.
Welcome back.
Well, so what was the guess?
Oh, Galen wasn't able to come up with a guess. But I did give the hint that this is a comic book character. And I'll give you one more guess before I reveal it.
In that case, joke guesses aside, I'm gonna guess Cloud9.
Cloud9. Well, no, this guy is named Nova Prime.
He's old, damn old, by Optimus's racist grandpa. Where was he on January 7th?
Oh my
Oh,
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Alright, so we've got 5 and 5.5 still.
I'm good with that.
Alright. This is actually another iconic character. And I have a feeling when I reveal it, you guys are really going to be kicking yourselves.
Is it a version of Optimus?
Ah! Well, Galen, what do you think?
I don't know what I think. I tried to look at the character page on this wiki, and it's just like, yes, a character is a fictional depiction of an entity. Yes, thank you. That definitely helps me.
I hate it when like wikis do that's like, oh yeah, it's from the series, the blah blah blah. I'm like, yes, I'm on the wiki for that series. I don't need
Huey, Dewey, and Louie, were they good or evil?
I'm pretty sure they're evil.
Yeah, they're definitely evil.
No, the wiki says they're typically good.
Oh. That doesn't sound right. Ah, that's what you get with wiki, as anyone can edit them.
I'm gonna go ahead and... I swear that looks familiar. I swear that is a different kind of Optimus Prime.
Alright, you guys both get the point on this one, because it is Optimus Prime.
Yeah, I figured by the red, blue, and gray color scheme and the huge shoulder pads and the face mask, that was Optimus.
So we are at 6 and 6.5 then.
6
Lightning round, May the 4th. These next 5 entries are Star Wars Transformers and worth twice the points. Vader won't be on here. Too obvious.
Alright.
Fun.
Millennium Falcon.
Yes, that's what it transforms into, but that's not his name.
I genuinely cannot see it.
Falco.
Falco.
Personally, I prefer the air.
Okay, I finally caught up on stream. Just to see the picture. Just to see it go through. I don't know I don't know which characters end up getting turned into the various Transformers, so I'm just gonna guess Han Solo.
And Galen gets the 2 points, bumping them up to 7.
It's Star Wars characters, okay. Like transformed that. I figured it was Han Solo from it being the Millennium Falcon.
Would you believe that my gut guess was gonna be Chewbacca?
Alright, so we're at 7 and 5.5 then.
Fine. I was going to say Han Solo. I thought that was too obvious.
He's Han Solo! He's Han Solo!
Oh my god.
Alright.
I was no, that's Boba Fett's ship, right?
No, that's a Jedi Starfighter.
Okay. Boba Fett's ship with the very unfortunate name.
Yeah, that Disney wants to censor.
Keep it, Disney, you catwords. No balls.
Okay, I need to see what this is. Oh!
Yeah, you know why they're changing the name. I'm guessing that's Obi-Wan?
Huh? What do you think, Galen?
See, I was gonna say Luke, but now I'm not sure. Screw it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Luke Skywalker.
You are both wrong.
C10. Freaking glup shitto ass name.
Yeah.
Check this out. I'm gonna make
Got it.
I'm gonna smash my keyboard and come up with a Jedi name or Star Wars character name. Check this out.
Oh god.
Cut Con Mid Safginka.
You know what? Screw it.
Wakalu. There we go.
You thought that did not come out legible.
But yeah, this guy's most notable appearance was an appearance in the Tartakovsky Clone Wars series.
Oh, so he definitely did not have a speaking role. He certainly did not have a speaking role.
He didn't, and yet they made a Star Wars Transformer out of him.
Hey, I mean, the Tartakovsky Star Wars series is the best Star Wars media out there.
Yeah, it's pretty action-packed. Alright.
Oh man, that is definitely legible.
Is that a Star Wars character?
Yes, it is. It's still a Star Wars character.
I don't know. Concerning the last one, C-3PO? No.
No.
Why would they make a Star Wars Transformer of 3PO?
I don't know.
Why did they make a Star Wars Transformer out of Sassy Tin?
Out of the gay robot and his non-vocal life partner.
Oh, R2's plenty vocal. We just can't understand him.
Oh yeah,
there's no way in hell that's not Grand Moff Tarkin.
It is.
You know, I'm gonna say Grand Moff Tarkin as well.
You're pretty far off because this is Anakin Skywalker.
Okay,
How the fuck is that Anakin Skywalker?
When did he become jacked?
There is nothing about that screams Anakin fucking Skywalker.
Muscular is the last thing I think of when I think of Anakin.
Well, it's episode 3, Anakin, if that helps.
Technically speaking, you lied.
Technically, I guess. But if I used one of the ones that was actually Vader, the head would give it away immediately.
Oh yeah, you can't
makes
have
sense.
the Vader head.
Alright.
Oh my god.
I can barely see that, but that looks like some kind of...
I think I know. Give me a moment.
It is a clone trooper, but I won't give a point for that because this is a specific clone trooper.
I know. Oh my god!
So we need to choose one of the 5 names that belong to named clone troopers.
Give me a moment. I know where he's from. Oh my god, if I take too long, you can just go ahead. He's the stormtrooper who Vader or Sidious calls as like execute Order 66. And the trooper's like, yeah, okay. That's him.
Yeah, but I won't give you a point for that. Unless you give the name. You got it, Galen.
What was his name?
Cody.
Fuck.
Commander Cody.
So, yeah.
I can just hear the name Commander Cody coming from frickin' Palpatine's wrinkly ball sack of a mouth.
So that puts
Order 66. Oh, and could you pick me up a hoagie grinder on your way out?
Alright, so Awasi 5.5, Galen at 9.
Man. I knew who it was, I just didn't know his name.
Obi-Wan Kenobi until he wasn't.
Brainwashing sucks, kids.
It looks really old, so I can't say Kylo Ren.
Yeah, that is pretty far off.
Yeah, that isn't even like the appropriate lightsaber. I was thinking it was curved, but no, it's super straight.
Is it Sidious?
Oh, yep, you got that. But
oh, wait,
I am looking for I'm looking for the name the toy itself was labeled.
I don't know. Darth Sidious, younger.
There are so many different ways to refer to him. Okay, I'm gonna throw a shot in the dark. Is it Emperor Palpatine?
Alright, I'll still give Awasi 1 point, but Galen is now at 11 because it is Sheev Palpatine.
Well,
or as my girlfriend calls him, Sheevy.
I was so handsome back in the day. Except they don't think they've ever betrayed me as young before. But you gotta take my word on it.
Oh my god. Well, technically in the Darth Plagueis novel. But yeah, with that, Galen surprisingly pulls out the win.
Huzzah!
Right.
Anything you guys want to plug before we wrap up the stream then?
I don't know, I'm probably going to be streaming more Sunless Sea in the future, but that's about it.
Yeah, I've got this model I'm using is actually part of a re-debut that I am doing, and it's going to involve a lot of fun. It starts May 19th, and we will keep going with that till... It's actually going to be a subathon. We're going to go with that until, like, whenever we stop. There's a whole bunch of fun stuff that's going to be there. And I'm definitely not shooting myself in the foot by not spending more time to work on the stuff I'm still missing. So look out for that.
I'll be there.
And I've got both of their Twitch accounts in the description below, so without further ado, I guess that wraps things up. And I'll see you guys next time on on the next stream, which will probably be Midnight Suns next Tuesday. Anything else you guys want to say then?
Remember to hydrate, I guess.
I don't think I have much of anything else to really say.
Alright, well, good night, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and go check out their Twitches down below, and make sure to tune into Galen's re-debut. Their new model looks really cute.
It looks real cute.